But sorry for the disturbance, but we want to ensure that there is a clear view. Yes, indeed, because the media is going to leave after the remarks by the president, but at least if we can just try to give a clear view to the first row without necessarily causing you to go away. We really like that you take this news to the public. Thank you very much for the cooperation while you ensure that you don't miss anything. His Excellency, the President, the Honorable Premier, Honorable Ministers, Deputy Ministers, Honorable MECs, Your Lordships, the Executive Mayors present, DG Baleni from the Office of the President, all DGs, HODs, and all senior managers in their respective categories. To mark the beginning of our meeting, may I request that we observe a moment of silence. Can we rise for a moment of silence? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know whether I say amen because some may not say, but we do not subscribe to such.
Just too brief. We were enjoying the moment of silence.
Oh, thank you very much. The Honorable President, thank you very much for convening this fourth meeting between yourself as the President of our country and with the province of Gauteng today. This is a fourth leg, face-to-face engagement by the President during the 7th administration, this one being the first one in the new year 2025. This engagement is an active demonstration that the district development model is not just policy rhetoric, but a call to action. As we all know, the DDM is breaking down silos, moving beyond bureaucracy, and unlocking the full potential of cooperative governance in delivering real, tangible change. Yes, the engagement today is important in our country's economic hub, the wealthiest province with the largest economy and the highest per capita income. Gauteng is the house and the home to South Africa's largest 3 metropolitan municipalities, the city of Ekurhuleni, the city of Johannesburg, and the city of Tshwane metropolitan municipalities, as well as 2 district municipalities which are further subdivided into 6 local municipalities. It is interesting to see the interest of the media in your visit, Your Excellency, in Gauteng. We're looking forward to the Gauteng leadership from the Premier, the MECs, and all the executive mayors present here to share with you, Your Excellency, their big dreams in how to take our country forward. I therefore take this opportunity to request the safety officers to lead us in terms of emergency evacuation procedures before we request the Honorable Premier to make the few opening remarks. Our safety officers, can you come on board? I think we can skip it in the interest of time. They will indicate once they are available. Let me therefore take this opportunity to request the Honorable Premier to make his opening and welcoming remarks.
Thank you so much, Minister Hlabisa. Truly appreciate it, Honorable Minister. Allow me to acknowledge and appreciate the presence of our President, His Excellency President Ramaphosa, ministers and deputy ministers present here, MECs present here, as well as the executive mayors representing mainly our metro municipalities and our 2 districts. And thank you, President, for accepting our request that we include the executive mayors of our municipalities in these discussions. DGs and HODs, distinguished guests, members of the media, and the people of Gauteng. It's indeed our absolute honor to receive and welcome our President, His Excellency President Ramaphosa, and members of the National Cabinet in our province. We look forward to this engagement to reposition our province so that it can serve our communities better as we grow Gauteng together through our Vision 2030. It's now 7 months since the 7th administration has been established and configured in terms of our government of provincial unity. We are ready and absolutely prepared to ensure that our national government can engage with us and extend their ideas, and we also present our ideas to them. We are thankful for this opportunity and want to commit to partnership, commit to a relationship that will ensure that our people are better served. As I said, this visit will assist us to enhance the implementation of the 3 national priorities that we have repackaged it as part of our priorities in our province. These are: 1, to drive the inclusive growth and job creation; 2, reduce poverty and tackle the high cost of living; and 3, build a capable, ethical, and developmental state. Mr. President, I just want to repeat what I said when we delivered our State of the Province last week. Whatever we do, whatever we say, if we don't resolve the following 13 Gauteng problems, being here will mean nothing. And our Gauteng 13 problems, or what we termed G13, are G1, water, that we have to ensure at all times that we are not stuck to a Stone Age era where our people need to be inconvenienced in terms of accessing water. G2, we have to tackle the issue of cable theft and vandalism. We are quite convinced that there is an organized syndicate that is targeting our cables and that is vandalizing our infrastructure. G3, potholes and the challenges that we are facing in ensuring that potholes are filled and that we can respond with the necessary speed when our communities report these potholes. G4 is the non-functional traffic lights and traffic signals that need to be repaired as quickly as possible. G5 is crime, corruption, and lawlessness. This, we really believe, if we have to propel the economy of our province, in particular areas of tourism and events hosting, if we can't tackle the issue of crime, corruption, and lawlessness, we'll face serious challenges. G6 is the mushrooming of informal settlements. You will see in major CBDs and strategic centers, there are people that have occupied land and repositioned themselves in a manner that it becomes extremely difficult for them to be removed or to be relocated to appropriate areas. G7 is electricity, in particular areas when we have load shedding and load reduction in our communities. G8 is an increase in gender-based violence and femicides. G9 is drug abuse, especially the use of nyaope and the effect it has on our young people. Mr. President, this is an area of deep concern that we stand to lose a generation of young people if we don't tackle this issue of drug abuse. G10, it services at our strategic areas, in particular our health systems, our health facilities and clinics that are overloaded now with people that, in some instances, they don't have the proper documents and information that can assist us to provide the necessary services. G11 is the number of schools that are needed to accommodate an overflow of learners that are coming to our province. We always argue that we feel honored when other people believe that we provide quality education, but unfortunately we are overburdened. This year alone, we received more than 1.2 million new learners. If you calculate this, we'll see that we'll need almost 11 new high schools or schools and the number of educators that are needed in our province. G12 is failing infrastructure, especially in our CBDs across the province. All our CBDs from Springs right up to Roodepoort are going through difficulties. And literally, we are facing an era of aging infrastructure coupled with a high level of vandalism and organized syndicate, in particular, the Zamazamas that are taking our infrastructure. And the last one is G13, we called unemployment. We will detail, Honorable President, in our presentation and engagement with you, the programs and plans that were put in to grow the economy of Gauteng as we understand the responsibilities that have been assigned to us to manage this important aspect. So, if we have to reverse the impact of this G13, if we have to work extraordinarily hard to ensure that these G13 problems of Gauteng are resolved, we need each other. We need to work together, we need to plan together, we need to execute these missions together. So, President, we are here to seek your counsel. We are here to seek your guidance, but most importantly, we are here to form a formidable partnership with you. There are areas that we think, if we agree at this level, it will unlock the potential of our province, but most importantly, it will allow us to resolve the challenges that are faced by our people every day. We have brought our executive mayors here so that we plan together and resolve our challenges together. once more, Honorable President and members of the Cabinet, thank you for embarking on this exercise to engage with us and assist us to propel our province to the next level. You are indeed warmly welcomed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Premier, for the kind welcoming remarks. I hope, Honorable Premier, the G13 will be receiving the attention as South Africa will be hosting the G20. And I hope as Gauteng is going to be the hosting province, really Gauteng must showcase South Africa's ability to host the world on behalf of Africa, and G20 must leave a mark on the G13 challenges that you raised, Honorable Premier. Without further ado, I want to take this opportunity, colleagues, to request His Excellency, the President, to take the platform, to open this discussion, to trigger the big dreams of the people of and the leadership of Gauteng, and thereafter get into the engagement. Your Excellency, I'm inviting the Honorable President to take the platform.
Let's be seated, please. Of our session, Minister Tlhabisa, ministers who are here present, and deputy ministers, the Premier of our province in Gauteng, mayors, executive mayors, that is, of our metros who have been invited, officials at all levels, both national and provincial. I'd like to thank you all for meeting this morning. This is the fourth iteration of our engagement as national government with our provinces. Our journey of engagement with our provinces started with Limpopo, thereafter KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga. This was inspired by the need to deepen and broaden the intergovernmental relationship and ensure that we, as national government, take time to visit our provinces rather than just to expect our provinces to come to us in Pretoria or Cape Town all the time. So we're taking a great deal of time to go throughout the country, and we will do so once a year. And every year we will, during the life of the administration, give ourselves the opportunity